Alright guys, so this is what I'm hoping will be a really nasty, beastly leg day. My intentions are to do a few sets of reps on 180 kilograms, roughly 400 pounds. It's going to hurt, and that's the whole point of it really. Yeah, as much pain as possible, dust off the cobwebs, so to speak. Yesterday, just a quick update on regards to the recovery of my left arm, my left bicep, which I tore. I actually was down in the clinic getting that fixed. I've got a couple more weeks worth of treatment at least, but I will be sharing with you guys in my rehabilitation and injury series all the footage from going down the clinic there, in case it helps you. You know, might as well pass on the knowledge, so to speak, and go there guys, it's really good. But anyway, if you're interested in that, go find it in my playlists. In the meantime, let's enjoy this seriously intense leg day. So my intentions going into the gym today was to do a couple of sets of reps on 180 kilograms, 400 pounds. 400 pounds with the collars in addition to the weights. And those of you familiar with my content and with my training know that the reason I'm going after as many reps on 180 kilograms is because Tom Platz once held a record on that. His record was for 27 consecutive reps. My father got 28 reps. So to keep it in the family, I want to take my father's record and go in with at least 29. So, you know, there's a good couple of years of hard work ahead of me for that. So a lot of my training revolves around that weight, or with that focus in mind, especially as we're getting closer and closer to that now. Today I wanted to work my fitness more than my strength, so I wanted to go in there and just kind of do as many reps as I could, up to sort of about 90%, you know, not pushing the boat out completely, and that way I had enough energy left in me to be able to do 2 sets instead of just the 1. Because doing multiple sets is a great way of building up the cardio and the fitness. The kind of lifting that I do requires endurance. Well, what is endurance? Endurance is a combination of cardiovascular fitness and muscle fitness. Believe it or not, they are 2 different things. Cardiovascular fitness is the strength of your heart and your lungs, the ability of your body to keep itself oxygenated during aerobic periods. Muscle fitness, on the other hand, however, is the ability of the muscles to resist fatigue, how conditioned, how toned, if you wish, that they are. And if there is an imbalance between these 2 types of fitness, your cardiovascular and your muscle fitness, well, you're going to have a bad day when it comes to doing reps on heavy weights. Whichever one you're lacking on will become your limiting factor. Doesn't matter if your cardiovascular fitness is so good that you can run a marathon every day, day in, day out. If your muscles are not used to lifting the weights, if they're not used to being used under heavy strain again and again and again for rep after set, well, you're going to burn out during the set. You're going to burn out. Your muscles are going to give up, and your heart and your lungs are going to be like, what the hell, man? We haven't even started. But the same can be said about the other side of the coin, so to speak. It doesn't matter how conditioned your muscles are. If you're on something like leg extensions, for example, or chest press, some kind of machine which isolates the muscle group in question, and you're pounding out that poundage, that weight again and again and again, and the muscles are so conditioned, but you can't walk up the stairs without gasping for air, because you're not used to doing compound work that does require cardio, because it involves your entire body. Well, you're going to go on there and then you're going to be gasping for air. You're going to be suffocating on your own adrenaline. Endurance you require for doing this is through the roof. And that's what makes this so hard. And this is what makes champions, if you wish. This is what makes muscle into monstrous gains, you know? So, time to shut up and time to get that working set out. yeah, so I felt really confident walking onto this set. The warm-ups went well. And sometimes you just kind of go in there and forget that you got a big weight on your back. And maybe halfway through the set, you're like, oh man, I'm doing a lot of reps here. It's 180 kilos on my back. How am I doing so many reps? I should be hurting. And then kind of you do start then hurting. You know, the mind and the body kind of need to sometimes be in sync. But at the same time, it's nice going in there nice and relaxed, knowing that 180 kilos just isn't that hard at all really on the body. Being able to do sets 4 reps is a great confidence booster. Obviously today, doing 2 sets of reps, I was aiming for 15 reps per set. Add them together, you get 30 reps, right? Which, you know, would be nice to be able to do all in one go, in one single set. That would definitely put the record on my side, so to speak. Now, the first set, as you can see there, was incredibly easy. I walked off that first set without really even heavy breathing. My heart was fine, you know, don't get me wrong, I was a little out of puff, but it only took me like 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds to recover and recuperate. It was a very, very easy set, actually a lot easier than I expected, and a part of me was tempted to go for more reps. But like I said earlier, I want to go for multiple sets, so I have to kind of hold it around the 90% effort margin. Second set, however, rep to me. I was in incredible agony. It was around about here where you're watching now, there, where I was starting to taste like blood in my mouth. It was like a weird taste. It was like burning blood. I mean, you know, very strange sensation. I've had it before, and it typically means that, mate, you're pushing this way too far. Time to back off. You're about to have a stroke, kind of thing. You know, very painful. When parts of your body that aren't even being involved in lifting the weight are hurting. Oh, it's a sign that you're working it hard. And as you can see, I have a lot of pain. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You'll see a lot of steam coming out of my mouth. I'm not a dragon. It's absolutely freezing in my gym. Wow! Ah! I'm in pain now! That is an achievement! Oh man! Ah! See what I mean? About fitness and muscle fitness equals endurance. My cardio isn't as good as my muscle fitness. That's why I'm doing lots of reps and sets. Because once this catches up with this, oh, we'll have a package to contend with. So I'm going to finish off on some leg extensions and leg curls. I'm not going to bore you with it. There you go on with your day. But what I'm going to do now, after racking the weights and doing that, is I'm going to hydrate with special water I've got. This was given to me as part of my post-therapy treatment for my torn bicep. This is the purest water you'll ever come across. All the shit removed. Even tap water. You know, your mountain spring water, all that has stuff added to it, be it chemicals, or be it with mineral water, preservatives to give them that big sell by date on the bottle. This is pure water with all that removed. Great for rehydrating your body and for infusing the muscles with what they need to heal and to get stronger. So with that in mind, I'll see you later. I need to go breathe. Well, thank you so much everyone, as always. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, if you like the content. Feel free to put something in the comments. I'm always up for a chat. If you want a more detailed chat, come to my Facebook group, Training for Valhalla, where you'll be made more than welcome. Ta-ta and good luck for now.